Welcome to Elite Captain Training, where we master the art of nutrition without the shackles of obsessive calorie counting today. We know that counting calories works scientifically, but for many of us it becomes a mental prison that destroys joy. Instead of enjoying your meal, you are constantly calculating math equations, worrying about every single gram that enters your mouth. This obsessive tracking often leads to burnout, making you want to quit your fitness journey before you see real results. Today, we propose a liberating alternative that focuses on sustainable habits rather than strict mathematical restrictions for your daily life. We will explore 5 powerful methods and 1 bonus tip to help you reclaim your freedom while staying incredibly lean. The first step is a psychological shift, moving away from a scarcity mindset and focusing on abundance and nourishment. Stop focusing on what you cannot eat and start focusing intently on the high-quality foods you are actually eating. View food as premium fuel for your body, not as a punishment for being overweight or a reward for exercise. When you treat food as essential fuel, you naturally want to choose options that make you feel strong and energetic. This mental switch reduces the desire for junk food because you realize it does not serve your body's performance goals. You are no longer fighting against food. You are partnering with it to build the physique and health you deserve. Focus on addition rather than subtraction. Add more protein, add more fiber, and add more water to your daily routine. By filling your diet with these positives, you naturally crowd out the negatives without feeling restricted or deprived of joy. This mindset shift lays the foundation for all the practical methods we are about to discuss in this training video. Now, let us move to the plate method, a simple visual strategy to control portions without using any weighing scales. Imagine your dinner plate divided into 3 specific sections to ensure you get a balanced intake of macronutrients every time. Fill exactly 1/2 of your plate with non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, asparagus, spinach, or a fresh green salad. These vegetables provide high volume and fiber to keep you full, yet they contain very few calories to store fat. Next, fill 1/4 of the plate with a lean protein source, such as chicken, beef, fish, or boiled eggs. Protein is essential for building and repairing muscle tissue, and it has a high thermic effect that burns calories. Fill the remaining 1/4 with carbohydrates like rice, potatoes, or oats to provide the energy needed for your daily activities. This visual ratio ensures you get enough nutrients to feel satisfied while naturally limiting the calorie-dense carbohydrates and fats. Most people fill their plates with too many carbs and not enough vegetables, which leads to overeating and weight gain. By prioritizing vegetables, you stretch your stomach walls, signaling your brain that you are full with fewer total calories. This is the secret to eating a large volume of food while maintaining a calorie deficit for fat loss goals. The plate method is incredibly versatile and can be applied at home, at buffets, or even at fancy dinner parties. You do not need to carry a scale. You simply need to look at your plate and adjust the proportions. Feel free to rotate your vegetable choices to keep your meals exciting and to provide a wide range of vitamins. Experiment with different protein sources to find what keeps you fullest and supports your muscle recovery the best way. What if you do not have a plate? We introduce the hand method, a portable measuring tool you always have. Your hand is proportionate to your body size, making it a surprisingly accurate tool for customizing your individual food portions. For protein, use the size of your palm. Men generally need 2 palms, while women typically aim for 1 palm. Ensure the thickness of the meat matches your hand as well. This provides roughly 20 to 30 grams of protein. For vegetables, use your closed fist. Aim for 1 to 2 fists of veggies at every single meal you eat. This ensures you are getting the micronutrients and fiber needed without having to count calories for leafy greens. For carbohydrates like rice or pasta, use a cupped hand. This limits energy intake to what your body can utilize. Carbohydrates are energy dense, so the cupped hand limit prevents you from accidentally consuming hundreds of excess calories per meal. For dietary fats like oils, butter, or nuts, use the size of your entire thumb to gauge the serving. Fats are extremely calorie-dense, so keeping portions to the size of a thumb helps you avoid a massive caloric surplus. To recap, palm for protein, fist for veggies, cupped hand for carbs, and thumb for fats is your formula. This method allows you to estimate portions anywhere, anytime, without needing to carry a clunky digital scale in your pocket. It works for complex meals too. Just deconstruct the meal visually and compare the components to your hand size guides. While not as precise as a scale, the consistency you gain from this easy method is far more valuable long term. Next, let us discuss the whole foods first strategy, a powerful rule to manage cravings without completely banning your favorite junk foods. We all have cravings, but instead of saying no forever, make a deal with yourself to eat real food first. The rule is simple. You must eat a complete, nutrient-dense meal containing protein and vegetables before touching the treat. By the time you finish the healthy food, your stomach is physically full and your hunger hormones have calmed down. Protein and fiber trigger the release of satiety hormones, making it biologically difficult to binge on the sugary dessert afterwards. You might still eat the treat, but you will likely be satisfied with a few bites instead of the whole thing. Eating junk food on an empty stomach leads to a glucose spike and a crash, triggering a cycle of overeating. Buffering the sugar with fiber and protein stabilizes your blood sugar response, keeping your energy levels steady throughout the day. This strategy creates a natural barrier against processed foods without the psychological stress of strict prohibition or diet culture. It is a fantastic habit to teach your family, ensuring that essential nutrition is always prioritized over recreational eating. You regain control over food, realizing that you can enjoy treats responsibly without derailing your entire fitness progress. Now, let's talk about intermittent fasting, which is not a diet, but a time-based structure for your eating habits. Fasting is not magic, but it reduces the window of opportunity you have to consume calories during the day. By skipping breakfast or late-night snacks, you eliminate entire meals that would otherwise contribute to your total daily calorie intake. It also helps manage decision fatigue. You have fewer meals to plan, prepare, and worry about during your busy schedule. Instead of fighting temptation 10 times a day, you only need to win the battle 2 or 3 times. This allows for larger, more satisfying meals within your window, making you feel less deprived than small, frequent snacking. While the primary benefit is calorie control, fasting can also improve insulin sensitivity and mental clarity for many people. However, do not use the eating window as an excuse to binge on junk food. Quality of food still matters. For the best results, combine fasting with the plate method or hand method during your eating window to maximize health. Many high performers find that fasting simplifies their morning routine, allowing them to focus deeply on work without food distractions. Set a firm cutoff time for eating in the evening to prevent mindless snacking while watching television or scrolling phones. Finally, we arrive at our bonus tip: awareness. This is the glue that holds all the other methods together. Before you eat, pause and ask yourself, am I physically hungry, or am I eating due to boredom or stress? Physical hunger builds slowly, while emotional hunger hits suddenly and craves specific comfort foods to soothe your current feelings. If it is not physical hunger, distract yourself for 10 minutes. Often the urge to eat will pass completely. Adopt the rule of stopping when you are 80% full, rather than eating until you are completely stuffed. There is a 15-minute lag between your stomach being full and your brain receiving the signal that you are done. Eating slowly gives your body time to register satiety, preventing that uncomfortable, heavy feeling after a large meal. Stopping at 80% leaves you feeling energized and light, rather than sluggish and needing a nap after eating. By combining these methods, you create a sustainable lifestyle that keeps you lean without the neurosis of calorie counting. You free yourself from the numbers game and start listening to your body's natural signals and needs once again. Nutrition should support your training and your life, not become a second job that causes you anxiety and stress. Trust these methods. They have worked for countless athletes who built incredible physiques without logging a single meal. Consistency with these simple habits will always beat perfection with a complex diet plan that you quit after 2 weeks. Do not try to do everything at once. Pick one method, master it, and then layer on the others. Preparation is still key. Having the right foods available makes it easy to follow the plate or hand methods. Tomorrow is a new day. Start your morning with a glass of water and a mindset of fueling your potential. Join a community of like-minded individuals who prioritize health and performance over starvation and obsession with the scale numbers. Track your energy, your sleep quality, and your gym performance. These are better indicators of success than calorie numbers. Your body is an adaptive machine. Give it the right inputs, and it will give you the desired outputs. Fueling your metabolism with constant, high-quality food keeps your internal fire burning hot, helping you stay lean year-round. Empowerment comes when you can look at junk food and honestly say, I do not want that right now. Remember the 6 pillars: mindset shift, plate method, hand method, whole foods first, fasting structure, and awareness of hunger. If you know someone who is trapped in the calorie-counting prison, share this video to help set them free. Subscribe to Elite Captain Training for more strategies on building a superior body and mind without the unnecessary stress. We believe that fitness should enhance your life, not consume it. Let's make nutrition simple, effective, and enjoyable again. You have the tools now. It is up to you to apply them and transform your relationship with food. Go enjoy a real meal today. Look at your plate, measure with your hand, and trust your body's signals. Proper nutrition leads to better sleep, better mood, and a better life. It is all connected in a cycle. Do not let small numbers on a screen limit the vast potential of what your body can achieve in life. Join the ranks of the elite captains who have mastered their bodies. Your journey to freedom starts right now. Crossing the finish line of your health goals feels much better when you have not been starving yourself to get there. Keep your hands with you, and you will always have your nutrition guide. It is simple. It is effective. Fall in love with the process of cooking and nourishing yourself. It is the highest form of self-respect. Nature provides everything we need to stay lean and healthy. We just need to stop overcomplicating the simple process. Stay hydrated, stay consistent, and stay aware. These are the keys to unlocking your elite physical potential starting today. Leave the table feeling satisfied, not stuffed. Listen to the wisdom of your body, and it will guide you. Plan your meals like you plan your meetings. A little foresight goes a long way in preventing bad choices. Be mindful of liquid calories too. They do not trigger satiety like solid food and can ruin your progress. Swap the sugary drinks for water, and you will see immediate improvements in your energy and your waistline measurements. Movement is the best partner to nutrition. A short walk after meals can significantly improve your blood sugar response. Imagine ending every day knowing you fed your body well without stress. That is the peace of mind we offer. This is not a temporary diet fix. This is a permanent lifestyle upgrade for the elite captain in you. Take what you learned today and apply just one thing at your very next meal. Action creates momentum. Which method resonated with you the most? Let us know in the comments below which one you will try. We love hearing your success stories. Your feedback helps us create better content to serve your fitness journey needs. Stay tuned for our next video, where we will dive deep into training protocols that maximize this nutrition plan. Elite Captain Training is dedicated to bringing you the truth about fitness, stripped of marketing hype and false promises. Reach your peak, conquer your goals, and do it all with a smile on your face and good food. The only thing standing between you and your dream body is consistency. These tools make consistency easier than ever before. Do it for yourself, do it for your family, and do it for the longevity that healthy eating provides. Never forget, food is fuel. Food is medicine. Food is information for your cells. Choose your information wisely. Thank you for investing your time with us today. We honor your commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. Keep pushing forward, keep eating well, and never surrender to the mental prison of diet culture ever again. This is Elite Captain Training, signing off. See you in the next video. Stay strong and eat smart, captains.